Good morning, everyone. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, world. Good morning, frugal weirdos like me. Yeah, like me. I am weird, aren't I? Well, at least I'm surviving. I'm in the car. Just took the little one over to Grandma's. And I almost got run over by a car. In a place where no cars pass. Like in front of my store. Took the little one over to Grandma's because we do have to pay down debt. And for her to be sick 1 week didn't actually help my debt plan. See, life doesn't go the way you want it. It goes the way it wants. Let me go make a coffee. Like I was saying, life doesn't go the way you want. It goes the way it wants. And I'm always late, like one day to upload and put it in public, my video. I'm like, ugh. But what can I do? Life is hectic. I thought summer was hectic, but during winter when I have too many things to do. English school, Greek school, English school, basket, a store 7 days a week, every night. It even gets even worse. At least summer, you know, you're in the store, you're working and finished. Life. So, I took my little one over to my mom's, stopped here at the store to make a coffee. I had all the money in the car with my bag. It's right in front of my store. It's locked anyways. Because that too, that I'm going to save today from not buying coffee at a deep store and just bringing my own, might just be a make it or break it. Yeah, a make it or break it. It's those little things. I was waiting for the supplier. I did go to sleep really late last night. I was waiting for the supplier, paid $65. He didn't bring donuts because when he passed by the donut store, it was closed. So that's a $20 saved. But I really did want donuts. Now, making my coffee so I can go pay. The taxes, the back taxes of 2 months. December and January, because I didn't go pay December because I was really mad at the government. And I'm thinking of paying February to be a month in advance. But that's going to leave me with almost no money in the cash register. So I'm thinking about it. I brought all the money enough to pay 3 months, December and January, which I do have to pay them like really fast. Plus February, and shop for the store and pay down things, and I'm juggling money around while saving at the same time. Okay, these past months I knew about it. I hadn't put a penny away. Not even a penny. I haven't saved a penny away. But remember all the money that I did save during summer? I haven't spent it. I haven't touched it, but I might need to touch it. Because I said I saved X amount. From that X amount, at least, I'm not going to say 10%. I'm going to say around 50% is my backup. And the rest is in savings. And I do have a second savings that I've just started with $50 each month. So yeah. I think I'm on the right track. Now, only if my husband would pay something more and my son would stop getting on my nerves with, I want food. Now, that would actually help if they shopped a little bit for the house. Because I am getting tired. But we're not giving up. I almost gave up twice this year. But we're not giving up. No, we're not. We're not. We're going to fight it till the end. And I know I'm going to come out a winner because I'm me. So see, sometimes just going to those extremes does help. But it also helps, like yesterday. I had food. I had my favorite food, gyro. That also gives me the energy to continue. And I've gained like a pound. What am I saying? I've gained like 3 pounds. 1.5 kilos. Okay, from summer till now, I've gained, I was 42, now I'm 46. So I've gained 5 kilos from summer, since August, and I'm 46 kilos. That's less than 110 pounds. Okay, 4 by 2 is 8. Okay, I'm around 100 pounds, people. I'm tiny. Really tiny. You can see it. There's no fat to make me go, nee. But all that saving does add up. And it adds adds up really, really fast. So back into my plans, I'm not back into housework, but I'm back into saving like a nut. So let's continue my day and see what my future brings. And I do need ideas. What else would you like me to show you? Except cooking, which I'm trying to squish in. Even I'm not cooking for the house. I am cooking like spaghetti, tomato sauce, cheese, simple foods, fast foods. And I'm making my husband cook. So, yeah, I'm trying to relax my body. But if you want anything else, a topic, it would actually help. Let me make my coffee and we're off to a deep show. 2:30. Made it to my car. And I can't wait to get home to tell you guys all about it. By 3:30, I have an hour driving in front of me. I'll have a sip of my coffee that I got from home. I was starving, so I got a cheese pie. It was only, it's a cheese feta pie. It's phyllo pastry with feta cheese, milk, eggs, and it's yummy. And it's $1. So yeah, it's humongous. It's gonna fill me for lunch because I'm starving. I went to the supermarket starving. I wasn't expecting the bank to need me so I can redo my bank loans. They're gonna help me do my bank loans again. Yes, so I don't have to pay like $160. Just make them a little bit longer, and they told me a way to make it even cheaper. What I was thinking. So yeah, I went to pay something down, and they've called me. They're like, "Don't leave, we need you." The one teller, the other teller's like, "Don't go, we need you." Then I heard from across the bank, "Maggie, don't go, we need you. We want to talk to you." I'm like, "Okay, people, what's going on? I didn't do anything. Did I rob you?" They're like, "No, we want to talk to you because there's a little program that's going to help you. If you don't have money a month, that's going to help you so you can repay them. You're going to pay just a little bit more. But if you keep on doing it the way you're doing it, starting next year," because this year I told them because I'm paying down taxes and everything, they go, "Yeah, it's going to help you a lot. A lot. And then you can just give extra and get it over with." And the interest percent is going to be like 1.6 for 18 months. So that's going to help a lot. Do not have a lot of interest because I'm paying 5.5 right now. And after 18 months, it's going to go back to 5.5. But for 18 months, it's going to be like 1.6, 1.5, something like that. I don't even remember. So yeah, I have to sit down, do my calculations during the weekend. I'm always with a paper and pen and a calculator. This is getting tiring. It's tiring. Okay, let me have a cigarette, have a coffee, and I'm off home. I have an hour drive. And some of you are wondering, let me just grab this like this, turn off the car. Well, I'll be driving for almost an hour. My house is right behind that little point right there. It's right behind it. And we started from way back there. So we're doing all the way round and round and round. Oops. All the way down there. And taking all the way through the ocean. That was the closest. And that was the closest bank. So as you see, I have to drive. Oh. And there's some over there. Which over here somewhere where you guys can't see. So I'll be driving by the ocean, taking the whole round. I'm on an island. So yeah, all the way right behind there. Like that point there, like right behind it. Oh, that's a lot of driving. I'm in the store, it's night. I'm in the store, it's night. Okay, so we're back at the store. It's night, it's almost closing time. It is closing time. So, while driving back, I came home at 3 something. I didn't come home, to be honest. I stopped at a place at Scafeggio that we call it. It's a place like with the store that has the liquor right beside us. My husband was working with Johnny, my son, and his co-worker on the construction. I'm like, "Come down. I'll treat you guys to a drink." They had a lot of drinks. I ended up paying the whole bill. I had one drink. But I had a great laugh, and it was so relaxing, just sitting around, watching them get drunk while I'm having one. Came back and started doing my what I paid today, writing everything down, checking my bank accounts, doing everything. Sat down to see how much I owe to the bank, one of the banks at least. Seeing which program would fit me better and have more so I can save more or pay it down without going nuts. Then sat down, did the FK 1, FK 2, FK 3, the three things that I owe past due, plus the taxes 1, taxes 2, to see how much I still owe them. So at least I know what I owe them. So it was a really productive day. Just to calculate everything, it took me like 3 hours. I was calling the banks, doing this, doing that, and yeah. And we're not finished yet. And we also have tomorrow another hour or two of calling, writing, and calculating. Everything has to be calculated. Tonight, well, money-wise, it was not a good night. But we don't really mind. I'm not going to tell you how much I made today. I'm going to tell you how much I spent. Because I didn't only pay down December and January. Because remember, I was 1 month late because I was feeling really depressed in December. I also paid for February. So now we just have to pay one thing in February, not that. We're a month ahead again. I was a month ahead in November. December, I went like that. No, it was a month ahead in October. I had paid November. I had the money for December, got pissed, didn't pay it down, and I ended up paying December, January, and February today. So we're back on track and in advance. The bad news is I'm smoking again. Trying to do it with electric cigarette, but I couldn't. There's too much on my brain, too much pressure, too much store. Switching a few things up, getting ready for summer. I want to be ready. And too many things on my head. I cannot function properly if I'm not smoking. So it's between quit smoking and be blurred for 10, 15 days. And that's going to be the end of me again. Or just keep on smoking a little bit. I've cut down, that's for sure. And be more productive. So go with your own rhythm. Me, I see okay that I smoke, I spend money there. But it's not the right time. And there's a lot to do. The store hasn't finished outside. There's so much to do and so much to calculate. And it's going to be a really hard end of winter and beginning of spring until summer comes and the money starts rolling in. You can't win them all, can you? So, enjoy your night, have fun. Don't forget, subscribe and like. Leave me a comment. I always answer back. I'm late, but I answer back, don't I? So until tomorrow, see you guys. How about telling me, do you guys have fun? How do you spend your money?